Hey, welcome. 12:15. Yes, great. Wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about coaching. Share with you, my story, what it's all about, I'm so passionate about it 4 years later. So thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you're on, give me some thumbs ups, give me some hearts, let me know. I'll give it a second because I know some people are hopping on probably right now. If you're having trouble, don't forget, hit refresh on it, but I'm going to have my lunch here real quick. Latte, yummy, really good. Okay, let's get started. You can always catch the replay if you're missing it live. And I know it's lunchtime for a lot of us on the East Coast, a little after work, off after you're out in the UK, and early morning out on the West Coast. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you don't know, my name is Christine Fink. I am in my 40s. I am an attorney. My husband and I have our own law firm, and I have my own health and wellness virtual business as a Beachbody coach. So I freaking am so excited to share it with you guys because here I am 4 years into it, and I'm still as passionate, probably more so honestly, than I was when I started. So let me ask you, it's the beginning of the year. How many of you, either this year or in years past, have made New Year's resolutions regarding your health? Yep, I've been there. Been there many, many a time, you guys. And I'm telling you, the thing that got me to coaching, the thing that attracted me and got me motivated to join as a coach was the accountability factor. And it's huge, isn't it? I mean, we all know what we're supposed to do as far as eating better, watching nutrition, exercise. I mean, we all know, but how many years have you made that resolution and not really stuck with it? You guys, I actually heard a stat the other day that sort of surprises me and sort of doesn't. Let me know what you think. 88% of people that make New Year's resolutions have already quit working towards them by mid-February. So 6 weeks out, you've already given up on this big dream that you guys are putting forth, right? I've been there, and I'm telling you guys, that was the old me. I've been on that health cycle on and off. And when it was always up to me, I somehow seemed to fail myself. So about a little over 4 or 5 years ago, I started getting more serious about it, but I was still having a hard time staying consistent. And we all know we don't get anywhere without being consistent, right? It has to become a lifestyle. You're not on a diet. You're not on a quick, I'll work out for 2 weeks and then I'm good for the year kind of thing. Well, I got diagnosed by my doctor as pre-diabetic, and that ticked me off. And it didn't, not because of what the doctor did, it ticked me off because I knew I had done that to myself. I knew that I was putting everything else as a priority above my own well-being. And I felt it. I mean, I was struggling. I was overweight, so tired all the time, no energy, and I wasn't fueling my body properly at all. So I wasn't surprised, yet I was. Here I was, I'm late 30s-ish, and I was like, what the heck? That's not me. Well, it had become me. And so I knew I needed to do something to straighten my rear end up. And to me, I was already in love with the products that Beachbody does. I was using the programs, starting to love, hey, thank you, loving, getting into the nutrition, starting off, with the shakes. But to be honest, I was dabbling. I wasn't committed. So I said, coaching, that's going to be it. That's going to be, because I know myself. If I put it out there that I'm going to embark on this adventure, if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But I need the world to know that I'm going to do it. I can't just be inside my head. So now, immediately I had that accountability factor. Then I go on and I start sharing my journey, and I start inviting other people to join me on my journey, and I start hosting these virtual groups with other people are in there, and we're all counting on each other. It's so easy, it seems, to let ourselves down, but man, is it hard to let you down. So I have been more consistent, more on top of everything, probably the healthiest I've ever been here in my mid 40s because of coaching. And so I'm telling you right now, that's my number one reason for becoming a coach. And that's my number one reason why I'm still a coach. I freaking love it. And it helps me to be the healthiest person that I can be. And I always want to be healthy. So let's keep on this journey and let's do it together, right? A couple of reasons why other people are coaches, and this may suit you. I mean, maybe you're on board with you're consistent. For some people, and this also kind of applies to me too, it's a lack, as we get older, in high school and college and everything, you're in a community of people and you find friends. But as you get older, you get in the workplace and you may have work friends, but they're not outside of work friends. You're too busy. You've got things going on. Social media is a way to still connect. And I was not on social media at all when I first became a coach. And now I'm up to, oh my gosh, like on my business page, I have almost 4,000 friends on that page, which is so cool to me. But it gave me an opportunity to go back, reconnect with people I haven't spoken to in years, my family, my friends, and more importantly, connect with new people. And because of social media, they don't have to be in my backyard. I'm born and raised in Michigan. I went to college in Michigan. I went to law school in Michigan. And then my husband and I moved to Florida. Got married, moved to Florida. So all my friendship base was gone. This gave me a great opportunity to kind of reconnect. And I know we have some stay-at-home moms on my team. They love it from that point, because sometimes you get sick of just talking to kids all the time. You got to reconnect and find a community. So coaching is a great place to do that. Find like-minded people that you're all on the same page with. And I'm telling you what, some of my coaches, some of my challengers, some of the people I talk to, I've become such great friends. And it's so awesome to be able to communicate through social media. So I love that part. The thing also, maybe I guess like the third reason why I think a lot of coaches like this, is the joy it brings you. I'm passionate now about health and fitness. It's not my background. I'm an attorney, you guys. It's not my background. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm not a personal trainer. I wasn't a gym rat. Not a nutritionist, but it's become my passion to learn and get better. And the more you know, the better you can do, right? Exactly. So it brings a joy to my life every single day because I'm connecting with great people. We're bettering ourselves from either our positive mindset, our health is improving, our fitness, our endurance, and it just makes me smile. And when you feel good, you smile. And don't you feel better when you are more fit, when you are eating better, when you are exercising more? It puts you in a better mood. You're not as grumpy and life can handle, and you have more energy. So it just puts a smile on your face, and I think that's a great, great reason in and of itself to be a coach. The last thing, and this was something that was not really on my radar screen when I first started. Like I said, you guys, accountability was where I kind of needed the coaching aspect. But as I got into coaching, the financial opportunity that's here, man, you guys, it is serious. It is serious. Now, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme or anything like that. This is something you've got to be dedicated to and you've got to put time into. But very shortly after I joined, my coach offered a new coach training, and being the school person that I am, sign me up. I want to learn more. And as I learned more about her story, I realized, holy cow, this could be a very legitimate additional source of income. It could be help us, take more vacations or better vacations, plan for retirement because I don't want to be working my whole life. So there is a serious financial opportunity here, and I will tell you, my coach, her story, she says this exactly. They were broke as a joke. She was the young mother of not even just a baby, Lane was, and she was working like crazy, extra hours, and her husband got laid off. And she was just like, oh my gosh, back against the wall. They had to go on state aid. And once she committed and she did the things that we teach you to do, and she said, I'm putting my head down, I'm going to do this. In 1 year, you guys, she was able to quit her full-time job to become a full-time Beachbody coach and stay at home with her family. That is freaking amazing. That is freaking amazing. So the opportunity is there if you want it. If you don't worry about it. Not a problem. I will have to tell you as an attorney, I have to give the Beachbody disclaimer. No, they do not guarantee any type of income whatsoever. It's up to you. It's up to your skills. It's up to your determination, how much you can make, if you want to make, all of that sort of thing. There's no guarantee. Good, done, disclaimer, good. Okay, now I want to talk to you guys next about who can be a coach. And I know I've gotten this question over the years, like, you're an attorney, I don't get it, you're not a spring chicken. Maybe they don't say that, but I think they're saying it. Why would you want to be a coach? And how do you qualify? Well, as I said, you guys, I have no background in fitness or health or nutrition. I don't need it. Beachbody's got that covered. They have the expert trainers. They provide the programs, the guide, the nutrition guide that goes with it. Beachbody has Harvard scientists and doctors and superhuman research and development teams to bring us the best freaking nutrition on the planet for, pre and post workout stuff. They have the experts. We just have to be familiar with the products. Our job, how I see it for myself and my team, is to care about our own health, to be a product of the product, and why wouldn't you? Because they're amazing products. Share our journeys, the ups and downs, how we get through. We're still human. Hey, Karen, how are you? Jennifer, nice to see you. Our journeys, invite people to join us on that journey and go and live our lives. Just care about other people in a true and honest way. That's it. We just want to make ourselves better, and we want to help anybody else that wants to do that too. Use what we've learned, use the knowledge of the products that are available to help you find what works best for you. And that's what's cool, is we have such an array to come from that I never feel like I'm being icky or weird. It's like, I use these things, and maybe you're a yoga person. Well, I can offer you a yoga product. Maybe it's not for me. Doesn't matter. I have experience, I'm knowledgeable, and I want to help anybody that's interested in bettering themselves. Let's do this. Let's do it together. That's why my new group is It's Our Time Health Movement. It's our time to get ourselves on track, healthy and wealthy in every aspect of our lives. You guys, coaches, what we do, we get online. You guys are already ahead of the game. You're on Facebook. I wasn't even on Facebook when I started. But we share a solution. We share what is working and has worked for us. I think that's noble. I think that is, it makes me proud. It makes me proud to be a coach, because I'm sharing something that I know has worked for me and I believe can work for you. And if it does, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. And I love that. Okay. So that's the big thing. That's what we do. Day to day, of course, it's going to depend on what type of coach you want to be in. There's like 3 different kind of levels, and I'll talk about those in a second. But depending on Of course, you're on social media, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, whatever floats your boat. I do host challenge groups or get fit groups where we come together for accountability and support and extra tips and everything. So yes, that's probably part of something you would do if you want to run it more as a business. I'll tell you what coaches don't do, at least not on my team, is we don't go around being icky and push product on people. It's a sharing deal. It's an invitation, and it's usually once we've gotten to, talk and know that, hey, you have some interest in getting healthier. I will say this too. We do not stock product, you guys. We do not have minimums. We do not have any real obligation other than to ourselves as a coach. And I think that's really goes to show what a quality company Beachbody is. Their mission is to end the trend of obesity. And let's be honest, with all the tools we have, it's getting worse. It should be getting better, but it's not. It's getting worse. So to be part of a movement that helps you and helps other people like you, it's pretty freaking awesome, you guys. And I would love for you to join us and be on board with that, because I think it's a really cool, I think it's just really freaking awesome. So anyway, off my soapbox. Types of coaches, let me talk to you about that for a second. So as I was just saying, there are kind of 3 levels. One is just a basic level coach that's in it for the discount. I kind of refer to people like that that are on my team as, preferred customers, basically. My sister is one, for example. She lives and dies by this Shakeology, right? She loves it, but she has no interest in doing challenge groups. She's not on Facebook. She could really care less. So she enjoys the 25% discount. Totally fine. Totally fine. She's saving money each month on her shake, and she goes about her life. She does what she wants to do, gets her discount. Totally cool. I have coaches on my team that do that. I don't expect you to do more. If you want to, I'm going to give you the tools to do more. I'm going to be there to mentor you. We have trainings that are fantastic if you want them. Like I said before, if not, there's no obligation. There's no minimums that you have to meet. There's no quotas. There's nothing like that. And frankly, if you decide, I don't know, for some reason you don't like the discount anymore, you can cancel. It's no big deal. It's for you. It's to benefit you. The second kind of level is more what I would say is termed like a hobby coach. And that's going to be somebody that's probably more involved with the challenge groups, my Get Fit groups, and I'm kind of hosting them for you. You're participating. Same thing with a discount coach. I have a lot of discount coaches that are just in it to do the programs and in it for the shake, or the performance line if you're into that too, which does really pretty awesome as well. But you're kind of in it more for yourself, not so much from a business wise, but you're totally open to, hey, your best friend wants to join you. I'm going to encourage them to buy through you. So you get a commission on it. So they're going to get an occasional check. Maybe some family members are like seeing your results on Shakeology and they're like, hey, sign me up for that. I want some. You can order through that coach. So they're going to earn some occasional commissions, but mostly they're in it for themselves. They're sharing their journey on social media, but not particularly spending time inviting or hosting challenge groups themselves. So they're kind of in the middle of the road. And then there's business builders. And those are the people that, like me, that are out there encouraging people all the time. I'm hosting groups constantly. I'm inviting people to join me in my journey. I'm sharing my journey, and I'm in the trenches with you. Each and every day, I'm going back there. I'm push and play. I'm drinking my shake. Oh, my screen just went off. Okay. Just want to make sure watching time and everything. Okay. And to the trainings. We have a national wake-up call every week. I listen to that every single week. My team has spectacular trainings, and can I just tell you, I'm part of a freaking amazing, amazing team. Our trainings are top notch. If you want to do this, you want to work it as a business, you want to earn additional income, you want to quit your full-time job, you want to quit to go stay home with the kids, coaching training is the bomb on this team. I will hook you up. You will not be needing anything from an outside source. Trust me, we got you covered, and it's all going to be available to you if that's the direction you want to take. Plus, I'm here as your coach to mentor you, support you, do all those things to get you on the right track, help you succeed in any way that I can. That's my job. Okay. Let me go to that point, good thing I looked at my notes. We have a brand new coach training coming out starting Monday, January 8th. So if you are thinking, this is the new year, I'm ready for change, I'm going to do this, get in now, because this training completely revamped. My team we've completely done a whole new revamp on it, because Beachbody is always changing and improving. So many things have changed in this past, oh my gosh, even 6 months, that we just have to update. We're in the UK now, you guys, Canada, of course, the US, but our coach office has changed. The way people shop and use our websites have changed. There's so many cool things to make everything easier, simple. So be in for that brand new coach training that's starting on Monday. I'm so looking forward to participating in that myself, just so I can be familiar and be there for you guys, my new coaches. So let me get into next. How do you earn? How am I doing on time, guys? Okay, I'll be quick. I know it's lunchtime. How do you earn? Okay, so as I kind of alluded to earlier, number one, all coaches automatically get a 25% discount on anything that they purchase. Okay, so across the board, you get that. Now, the only ongoing cost to a coach is a $15.95, so $16 a month, coach maintenance fee. That covers your website, that covers customer service, that covers, all of that stuff. Because don't forget, you're not getting products and then having to reship them, nothing like that. You give somebody your website, they go to your site, they order. You, of course, have helped them. We even have a new feature where we can put the cart together so they know and they're getting exactly what they want. And you shoot them a link, and then they order from you. Everything's taken care of on Beachbody side. Then you don't have to worry about collecting anything or shipping or passing anything out. So the $16 a month starts month 2 as your coach, and that's an ongoing cost just to cover your website and all of those customer service issues. So, which is really actually, I think, well worth it. Can I tell you, even if you only get Shakeology on a regular monthly basis, over retail, you're still saving about $16 a month. Okay, so if, like I said, my sister does it just strictly for the Shakeology discount, she's still saving money every single month just by doing that, even with the monthly maintenance fee. Okay. So really good point right there. From a earning standpoint, 25% commission on anything that you sell. So anyone that you direct, you're talking to, yes, they want to get on Shakeology, or they want to get the annual all access pass to stream every single Beachbody workout, including the new one coming out in 2 weeks. Less than that, actually. Oh my gosh, yeah, 11 days. You earn a 25% commission. Each week, Beachbody puts money into your bank account. You set up EFT, they put it in your bank account. Now, you become a business builder. Hey, Jeanette. You become a business builder and you start adding people to your team. People are loving the shakes. They're getting results. They want to coach themselves. They want to share. You are eligible for team bonuses, and those are paid weekly. And then as you advance in rank, you're eligible for other quarterly bonuses and things like that. So there's easy ways, simple ways to earn. We'd get into that more as you advance. But again, there's no requirement, there's no pressure to advance. It's your business. If you join, it's your business. You decide your hours, you decide how seriously you want to take the coaching side of it. Do it as you wish. Some people, you want to go ahead strong into it, you're going to put more time in than somebody that wants to, build it slowly or be more of a hobby coach. That's totally fine. It's your choice. You pick the hours you want that work best for you. I will say, if you're in it for business purposes, you're looking at, you got to stay consistent with your workouts, of course. You definitely should be drinking your shake or the performance line, because that's how you share authentically. You become icky when you're trying to push something that you don't do or use. Right? That's just, it just comes off. It's so apparent. It's just, if people see you day in and day out, you're living what you're preaching, you're just sharing, and you're never being icky and weird and salesy or anything like that. Because who wants to be that? Who wants to talk to somebody like that? They'll unfriend you about 2 seconds. You just keep doing that kind of stuff, right? We've all been sort of spammed. Nobody thinks it's fun. You walk into a sales, you beeline the wrong way, right? The other way. It's true, you guys. It's true. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So if back on point, if you actually think that you want to do a business, I say it's going to be exercise, doing what you need to do, and a minimum of an hour a day, at least probably 5 days a week. And that's something we train you on. Like, how do you fit that hour in? Mostly, guys, it's on Facebook. It's social media. It's just maybe a little more structured than just scrolling. Okay, you're probably already spending an hour a day on Facebook, right? Social media, you're probably already spending an hour, maybe more. So, and this hour does not have to be a straight hour. My schedule fluctuates all the time, you guys. I have pockets. Boom, boom, boom. Some days it's 3 hours that I'm on, and the next day it might be 20 minutes. So average it out, work it out. The more you do, the better, quicker, all that good stuff. So let me tell you lastly, and I'm going to wrap up here, trying to get it in under half an hour. I'll try. How do you guys get started? There's 2 options to get joined up as a coach. One, very simple, $40 to join up. That's it. You guys, I have a law firm. When we went out on our own, do you know how much it cost us to rent space? We had no furniture. Even we went to used furniture places. We had to buy desks. We had to buy computers. We had to buy phones. It is an expensive process to open a brick and mortar business. We are an online virtual business. You already have your phone. You already have your computer. You're probably already on social media. It's minimal cost for what you're getting here. So $40 to sign up. Then $16 a month starting month 2. Okay? Option 2, and I will say that 99% of my coaches sign up with what's called the annual All Access Challenge Pack. It's $160 for that. And if you get that, your $40 sign-up fee waived. I love this option for a few reasons. Number 1, the value is tremendous. Number 2, it gets you immediate access to every single Beachbody workout program, plus all the new ones coming out within the next 12 months. And there's always something on the horizon. It gets you your first month supply of Shakeology. Awesome. It gets you portion control containers, that whole nutrition system, so start learning how to eat the right amount of the right types of foods. It's amazing, and that signs you up for free. So you're getting all this good stuff that you need anyway, in my opinion, because if you're not being a product of the product, how are you authentically sharing what you're doing? How are you improving your own health? The point is, I stress this a lot on our team. It always comes back to you. You. Whenever you start getting off track, remember, it's about your journey. It's about us getting healthier together. So if you're not doing what you need to be doing, you're not feeling it, you're not having the energy, you're not showing the results, it always starts with you. And I love that part of it, because it always makes, especially women, we put our kids in front of us, our husbands, spouse, whatever, our jobs, everything gets the priority ahead of us. The fact of the matter is, and I'm telling you, it took me a long time to really realize this, and took me a long time. Learned from my mistake. We are better served serving others when we serve ourselves first. It's that whole oxygen mask thing, right? If we are taking care of ourselves, we have the energy, we have the positive mindset, we have the important things taken care of so that we can serve others. And that's family. I mean, how many times did I come home from work, working 12, 14-hour days, come home, I would literally have maybe a bowl of cereal and go to bed. I saw my husband for about 5, 10, 15 minutes because I was so exhausted, because I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't eating right. I certainly wasn't exercising. I wasn't doing anything because I put my job in front of everything else. And that's not fair. It's not fair to you. It's not fair to anybody else. And not only do you suffer, everybody around you suffers. Now I make a point. I get my butt up early. I get my workout in. I drink my shake. I have it at work. So if I'm busy at work, it's my lunch. So convenient, so simple. And I automatically have a better attitude because I did something good for myself. I'm more positive. My brain is functioning. Wow, so much better. That brain fog is gone. When you get in a good mood, when you feel good, you're in a good mood, you're more productive, and you just are better. So make yourself a priority. It's worth it for you and for everybody else. And don't you want to be here on this planet living well? We get one life, guys. One life. You got to take care of yourself and be here for the long run, and be the best you can be. And coaching has helped me to do that hands down more than anything else, because it's kept me on point. And if you've learned nothing else from this call, realize that taking care of yourself is a gift for you, your loved ones, and your life, because it makes a difference. How you feel every day makes a difference, and your quality of life is so freaking important, you guys. So listen, if you're ready to get rolling, I hope you are. It's the new year. Let's do this together. Let's get on this health kick. Let's help each other. Jeanette, if you're considering it for the discounts, totally cool. You might have missed it. My sister does that. It's totally fine. There's no extra requirements. If whatever aspect of coaching that will suit you best, this is how I treat all the people I invite too, by the way. I have a menu from get in for free, get some access to some free streaming workouts, all the way up to the shebang package that has everything you could possibly need to get fit. What are your goals specifically? You know, your goals don't have to be my goals, and they probably aren't. So I want every coach of mine to be where they fit now. And just because you start off as a discount coach doesn't mean your mind won't change and somewhere down the road you want to turn it into a business, or you have a friend that wants to get healthy too and say, hey, join me. Come on in. Let's get you hooked up with a new workout program. You're not stuck. You don't actually pick and say, I'm only going to be this coach, or I have to be this coach or this coach. You're a coach. You can go up and down those levels as much or as little as you choose. It's up to you. And that's what I'm saying. It's your business. You do it as you want. I'm just here to help you. I'm here to mentor you, cheer you on as best I can so that you reach your goals. It's all about you, not about me, okay? Lastly, and I swear I'm wrapping this up, last. I just want to say this what if situation. And this is kind of a thing that I went back to when I was first considering coaching. I said to myself, what happens if I do this? What happens if I become a coach? Like I said before, you're not locked in. There's nothing. You can always get out. Not a problem. There's no cancellation fees, anything like that. But I said to myself, what's the worst thing that's going to happen to me if I become a coach? I get healthier? What's wrong with that? What if I never sell anything? So what? Did it help me? Yes. Did I get into a situation where I can't get out of? No. You're not locked in. You're not signing a contract. You're not signing your life away. You're not spending gobs and gobs of money to get in. To me, I don't see a downside. I only see positive. I only see this as a way to stay healthier, consistent, and be on track and put smiles on our faces, you guys. You know, get that community of people surrounding you that want to be on this journey too. And it's freaking amazing. I hope you guys are just so excited about this the way I'm excited about it. If you are, please comment below, message me, 1252, okay, message me. Let's get going. I told you, if you're interested, we've got that new coach training starting in just a few days. So I'd love to get you involved on that. But any other questions? You guys, any questions? We'll take a quick look. But if not, I'll let you guys go. I know I've been talking for a little while now here. So any questions, comment below. I will answer them. Glad to. You can message me. If you're just ready to get rolling with this thing, let's get rolling. Get in touch with me. Or if one of my coaches, I did invite my team to invite people to this. If somebody other than me invited you today to this, please just reach out to that coach. They'll get you all hooked up. They'll answer your questions. Otherwise, have an awesome, awesome day and happy new year. Let's make this the best one ever, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.